23 septembre 2022. Londres. O2 Arena. L'Ave Cup. Un homme entre sur le court pour la dernière fois. Roger Federer. 41 ans. 20 Grand Chelems. 103 titres. 310 semaines numéro 1 mondial. Il ne joue pas seul. À ses côtés, Nadal. Son plus grand rival. Son meilleur ami. Ensemble, pour un dernier match. 20 000 personnes retiennent leur souffle. Parce qu'ils savent, ce soir, c'est la fin d'une ère. La fin de l'élégance incarnée. Mais comment un enfant suisse est devenu l'athlète le plus élégant de l'histoire? Et pourquoi, malgré des records dépassés, reste-t-il le préféré de millions de fans? « 8 août 1981. Bâle, Suisse. Roger Federer naît dans une famille de classe moyenne. Son père, Robert, est suisse. Sa mère, Linette, sud-africaine. Bâle. Une ville tranquille, ordonnée, suisse. Loin de l'agitation des grandes capitales du tennis. Mais Roger, dès l'enfance, est attiré par le sport. À 8 ans, il découvre le tennis. Son talent? Évident immédiatement. Mais son caractère? Explosif. Le jeune Roger doit apprendre à contrôler ses émotions. Ses parents l'envoient dans une académie de tennis à Écublanc, loin de Bâle. « 14 ans. Seul. Loin de sa famille. Roger grandit. Et il comprend, le talent ne suffit pas. Il faut de la discipline. De la classe. « 1998, à 16 ans, il gagne Wimbledon Junior. Le monde commence à le remarquer. Mais les experts sont sceptiques, trop de talent, pas assez de mental.
Oh, that's a great shot. Yep. Oh, yes. Oh, what a way for that. The champion will have to come from behind. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, my. He's made it. He's done it. The champion.
Ses débuts professionnels, difficiles. Il gagne, il perd, il explose encore de rage. Mais en 2001, tout change. Wimbledon 2001. 4e tour. Roger affronte Pete Sampras, cette fois champion de Wimbledon, la légende vivante. Et il gagne. En 5-7. Le tennis vient de changer de roi. 2003 Wimbledon. Roger Federer, 21 ans, gagne son premier Grand Chelems. Sur le gazon sacré de Londres. L'endroit dont il rêve depuis l'enfance.
Roger Federer, Wimbledon champion. You better get used to that.
Thank you. No, it's an absolute dream for me coming true, and I was always joking around when I was a boy. I'm gonna win this, and now I have it.
You're not going to let them take that away for a while, are you?
I don't know. I think I have to leave it here, but that's okay, you know. It's such a nice trophy, and I'm just so happy the way I played, and never thought possible to win a Grand Slam.
Can you play any better than you have in the semi and the final today?
Oh, I think it was the best 2 matches maybe of my career, and kept it going in the final, and it's just incredible right now.
It's a long way from your 4th round when we saw you out there at 1-1 having treatment for a bad back.
Yeah, that was a hell of a shock, you know. I thought I had to throw in the white towel, but somehow I came through, and my back got better and my game got better, and here I am standing, and it's just incredible. I don't know how I did it.
We'll show you the tape. Roger, that you really idolised Pete Sampras when you were a young boy, so now you know what he felt like.
I don't think he ever got bored of holding this trophy. It's so nice. So no, yeah, my game is a little different, you know, maybe a little similar to his, but I enjoy my game, watching myself, and because it's so different. So I hope you guys also enjoyed it, because I enjoyed these 2 weeks. Thanks.
Il pleure. De joie. De soulagement.
And you've had so much
Le gamin
support from
colérique
back
est devenu
home
un
and from
champion.
everyone here. What's your message to them?
Oh yeah, a lot of people came from Basel and home, and it's so nice, you know, to share this moment. And thanks to everybody. Oh, it's great.
Congratulations, Roger Federer!
Et il ne s'arrête plus. 2004, 3 Grands Chelems. 2005, 2 Grands Chelems. 2006, 3 Grands Chelems. 2007, 3 Grands Chelems. En 4 ans, il gagne 11 des 16 Grands Chelems disputés. Une domination jamais vue. Il est numéro 1 mondial pendant 237 semaines consécutives. Un record. Mais ce qui fascine, ce n'est pas juste sa victoire. C'est sa manière de gagner. Le revers à une main. Un coup considéré comme obsolète par beaucoup. Federer en fait une œuvre d'art. Les experts disent, c'est le plus beau coup de l'histoire du tennis. À Wimbledon, il gagne 5 fois consécutives. De 2003 à 2007. En blanc immaculé. Cheveux parfaits. Pas un geste inutile. Un prince sur gazon.
Paris, ça fait longtemps que j'étais plus ici, à Roland ou à Bercy. Après, le corps, il est assez bien. Et le mental aussi pour jouer ici, parce que toujours après Bâle, c'est toujours compliqué pour moi de me relever et me dire ça continue, parce qu'en fait après Bâle, c'est comme
conférence de presse
un
en 4
Wimbledon
langues.
pour moi.
Sourions même dans la défaite. Les
Mentalement,
sponsors se
souvent
l'arrachent.
je suis
Nike,
pris par
Rolex,
les émotions,
Wilson.
et on a vu c'était particulier dimanche dernier. Voilà, alors ça doit jouer. Après, je préfère aussi de jouer des matchs que de l'entraînement encore, parce que je me suis assez entraîné, mais pour ça, il faut que le corps il soit dans un état que je peux accepter. Je ne trouve pas que je prends encore extra risque pour Londres ou pour la suite de ma carrière. Alors, je trouve toutes ces choses-là étaient correctes. Alors, et c'est là où je me suis décidé, hier et un peu ce matin, de dire oui, ok, je viens, je fais l'entraînement. Je me sens bien, ils m'ont demandé si je pouvais faire la presse. Alors je dis ok, bon, je passe à la presse aussi pour raconter tout ça ici. Voilà.
Il devient une icône mondiale. Plus qu'un joueur de tennis. Un ambassadeur de l'élégance. Mais en 2009, tout bascule. Finale de l'Open d'Australie. Face à Rafael Nadal. Federer perd. Et il pleure. En pleine cérémonie. Devant le monde entier. Pour la première fois, on voit Roger vulnérable. Humain. Et paradoxalement, on l'aime encore plus. Le tennis n'a jamais vu ça. 3 joueurs. Une
It's hard to
génération.
put into words.
66 Grands Chelems à
in the
eux 3.
commentary booth and on the
Federer,
sideline,
Nadal,
we have
Djokovic.
a hard time
La Big 3.
communicating and conveying what these 3 men have done for the sport.
They have been so incredibly consistent over the past 15 years. For a mere mortal looking in, it's hard to imagine how they are still at the very top of the game, but they're used to the attention, so they have that going for them.
I mean, it's incredible. 10 years ago, they were 1, 2, and 3. And they're 1, 2, and 3 right now.
All 3 of us guys bring something completely different. So we cannot just copy paste and play the same exact way against us.
Obviously, Roger is an artist on the court, the way he moves, the way he plays. He's the most naturally gifted player I've ever seen.
Roger plays a style of tennis that is so balletic. He makes the game look so easy. Roger Federer will stop winning majors when Roger Federer stops playing majors.
Rafa, obviously, his base comes from clay. In a way, at heart, he might be a bit of a retriever, but just with incredible power.
He's got so much tennis talent. He's a machine out on court in the best way possible, but he just has that will and want to never lose.
Rafa obviously puts a lot of intensity, probably more than any other player on the court.
There's nothing quite like a Rafa Nadal fist pump at the US Open after an incredible shot. There's nothing quite like it.
My game is also based on a baseline, but quite different from Nadal's.
With Novak, super elastic in a way that he can defend and stay on the offensive in defense. Also very tough, in his mind, tried to really perfect his game after being number 3, number 4 in the world for quite some time. To take that next step was huge.
He has a better head-to-head record against perhaps his 2 biggest challengers in Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer. He just feels like right now he's the king of the mountain. And now I think for Novak, he's set his sights on history.
If I knew what they did, I would maybe be in the group with them. They're just so incredibly consistent for essentially 15 years. They beat everyone they're supposed to beat. They rarely take bad, and by bad losses, I mean guys ranked 4 and lower.
They have played some of the most epic tennis matches we've ever seen. As tennis fans, even as players, we've been spoiled to have them around. And the fact that they're still here and as eager as can be, and it's just a great example for everybody. 3 greatest players of all time are still working to get better every day.
I think we are playing now in one era where the 3 best players of all times are playing, so we are very lucky, I guess.
We definitely left a profound impact on the game. We play well on all surfaces and did it for many years now, over a long period of time at the highest level. It's definitely challenged a lot of young guys, us as well, to improve and become the best player you can be.
Aujourd'hui, Djokovic en a 24. Nadal 22. Federer 20. Les chiffres disent Djokovic. Mais demandez aux fans. « 2016 Roger Federer a 35 ans. Il se blesse au genou. Opération. Rééducation. 6 mois sans jouer. Les experts disent, c'est fini. À 35 ans, après 6 mois d'arrêt, on ne revient pas au sommet.
On le reverra combien de fois dans les 50 prochaines années, ce point, hein? Et dans la légende. Extraordinaire.
Janvier 2017. Open d'Australie. Federer revient. Mais personne ne s'attend à ce qui va suivre.
Today, I want to share some news with all of you. As many of you know, the past 3 years have presented me with challenges in the form of injuries and surgeries.
2019,
I've worked hard to return to full competitive form, but I also know my body's capacities and limits, and its message to me lately has been clear.
À 40 ans, le corps
I am
dit stop.
41 years old. I've played more than 1,500 matches over 24 years. Tennis has treated me more generously than I ever would have dreamt, and now I must recognize when it is time to end my competitive career. The Labour Cup next week in London will be my final ATP event. I will play more tennis in the future, of course,
Mais le
just
temps
not in
rattrape
Grand
tout le
Chelems
monde.
or on the tour.
Même Roger
This is a
Federer.
bittersweet decision because I will miss
2019,
everything the tour has
2020,
given me.
2021.
But at the same time,
Les blessures
there's
se
so much to
multiplient.
celebrate. I
Les
consider
genoux.
myself one of the most fortunate
dos.
people on earth. I
À
was given a
40 ans,
special
le corps
talent
dit
to play
stop.
tennis, and I did it at a level that I never imagined for much longer than I ever thought possible.
Roger Federer. L'élégance suisse. 20 Grand Chelems. Mais surtout, une leçon de classe qui restera pour toujours. Merci d'avoir regardé cette histoire sur Brodé 14. Abonnez-vous pour plus de légendes du sport. Et vous, quel est votre souvenir préféré de Roger Federer? Dites-le nous en commentaire.